some of the stores. And just gonna be some tapping out some stuff, just showing you guys around. So make sure you guys maybe comment down below, maybe your favorite store at the mall, what you usually do at the mall, maybe what you even eat at the mall. Be kind of nice to see. But tonight's video isn't gonna be very, how do I say this correctly? Very audio-wise ASMR when it comes to the things that I'm doing in public in the video, because the mall plays music, and for some stores it's fairly loud. In this store, it was pretty loud. I think I can find a couple spots here and there that I can actually let you guys listen to some of the stuff we have, but it doesn't matter. First store we have here, as you guys saw from the side, was FYE, or For Your Entertainment. It's kind of like a everything type of store. It has a lot of like little, how do I say this, like popular stuff in there. You're gonna see a lot of, Dragon Ball Z, anime, gaming, Disney, bunch of random stuff in there. Obviously, you can see they have some mayonnaise merchandise thing. I don't know. Ooh, this thing's really cute. Man, this is like one of my favorite stores to walk around at the mall, because it literally has everything. If you're an anime fan, they have some manga. I think that's what it's called, right? Like the anime Japanese books. Kind of cool. They also have a pretty good selection. I think the only one I've ever read was a Kingdom Hearts one, like forever ago. Oh wow, they even have a Nightmare Before Christmas. Wow, that's kind of cool. And if you guys didn't know, well, I guess to us Americans, they read their books backwards, which is kind of cool. They have some ramen bowls, even some Godzilla stuff, and oh my god, they have a Godzilla chocolate bar that's half a pound. Wow, you can feel it. It is definitely half a pound. I think I'd be able to eat maybe a bite of that every couple days. That's pretty wild. And we have some of the squishmallows. I think it's squishmallows that I actually showed you guys before in a video. And then we also have here, like I stated earlier, some Dragon Ball Z stuff. Cute little Vegeta pillow, a Goku pillow. Oh wow, this is actually kind of neat. They had some cool little lights back there that I might even need to look at maybe one of these days to get some more background stuff for the channel. Put some cool lights and signs behind me. I think that's a kind of cool idea. I know people on YouTube do that, and then let you guys hear a little bit of what was actually playing in the store, which is why, again, I can't really just let you guys sit and listen to the actual, ambiance of this part in this store, because they are just blasting and blaring music, which is fine. Obviously, not anyone's fault. It's a store. You have some Mario Kart puzzles that are really cool looking. Some other random knickknacks. I think this is D&D stuff, like the D&D dice. I think that's what it is. I don't know. I'm actually kind of surprised it didn't have like a very large selection of Pokemon stuff. You feel like a store like this would, but anyways, we have the wall of Pop Funkos, which I knew were like a really big thing back in like 2020, 2021, even a little bit last year, but kind of fell off in popularity. But I still give them a little look every once in a while, and they have some pretty cool ones, like some Spider-Man Far From Home stuff, some popular Disney ones. Obviously, you guys know I'm big on Marvel, so that's usually stuff I sort of look at. Yeah, they even have a couple of other random ones, like, oh, actually not random. They have Ant-Man from Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, which is kind of an updated one. They even have a rare, I guess, Valentine's Day one, some Ninja Turtle stuff, and just the other couple of other random popular shows and whatnot. I know the Office ones are pretty popular, and over there they have more like their rare special ones, and a couple of art you can put up, some very comfy and cozy blankets that look pretty nice. They even had entire walls see a Stitch manga, but it's one of him meeting a samurai. So if you want to read a story about Stitch meeting a samurai, however that ever works out, they have one there. They have a Star Wars selection that's not that great, honestly. They just have a couple of like random knickknacks and even an Uno deck of Star Wars. I have a couple of themed Uno decks that are kind of cool. They don't have a Star Wars one though. A couple of bad Star Wars shirts. Ooh, actually a book I really wouldn't mind getting and maybe even doing a video on is the Marvel Encyclopedia, which, if you couldn't guess, is an encyclopedia of all the superhero villains, even side characters of Marvel, and they have every single one, I think, ever in the comics history in that book, which is kind of crazy to think about. Then we obviously have the crazy selection of graphic tees that are just the t-shirts that you can literally find anywhere, but they have a cool selection, obviously very anime and Japanese inspired, which I think is really cool. But yeah, I really just love walking around the store. They even sell vinyls that I know are kind of popular as well. That'd be kind of cool to have a little bit of a, what's it called? A record player. I think that'd be kind of cool. And on to the next store already. Now we're on to a sporting store, which again, really wish I could just let you guys hear and get a little bit more into the ASMR actually in public sounds, but man, they love blaring their music in these stores, that's for sure. But they had a really great selection of hats in the store. Maybe my favorite selection of hats. They had a lot of like rare or just very unique styles and looks with these hats. So if you're a hat person, I guess this video is dedicated to you. Hopefully maybe you can pause the video if you see your favorite team's logo or anything like that. But they had a pretty big selection. We have a little more of a baseball and even now a basketball section. You have the Portland Trailblazer stuff, obviously. I used to wear a hat, actually a hat kind of like this. Back in the day it was a black and white blazer snapback, but I don't really wear hats anymore. I used to do a lot like back in high school and stuff, but maybe I'll get back into it. Like this all white hat's pretty cool. I don't think I'm bold enough to wear an all white hat, but pretty dope. Also, I'm gonna let you guys listen to how loud the music was in here. Even on the low volume and me even trying to make some loud noises, you can barely hear it. So again, it wouldn't even matter, but I just wanted to show you guys around. Obviously, being a pretty big sports fan. Another reason why this store is pretty cool, they have this rack here that actually has like classic jerseys. Well, not even classic, I guess high school, I guess before the NBA jerseys of players like Trae Young, you saw there, Ben Simmons, and some other random ones like Rugrats, but they have a Giannis Antetokounmpo one, which is dope. And I think maybe my favorite one here is this Zion Williamson high school jersey. So again, if you're like a big fan of the NBA, maybe really like one of these individual players, it's kind of cool that they sell those high school / before they were NBA pro jerseys. They're what would you call it? NFL section was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, that was pretty much the entirety of the store. Just a couple of random shirts, random shirts, and long sleeves as well. Yes, I am the type of person to feel the shirts and inside of the shirts to see how comfortable they are. I know that might be kind of annoying, but to see a movie. They have some borrows, which I know are kind of rare. At least to me, I rarely ever really see them at the malls. Cinnabons, they have a Popeyes, which is kind of interesting, but yeah. Just gonna let you guys enjoy a little walk around the mall. As you guys saw some stores there, like Tilly's and Vans, some other random ones. They have the Highlander, which is like a sword selling place that you can get like Captain America's shield if you want to pay for it. It's kind of crazy that they just sell that stuff. But there is a store that I really want to take you guys in, and it's right here with Barnes and Noble. I love walking around Barnes and Noble. It's one of the shops I really spend most of my time in, looking at magazine, books, anything. But I'm gonna have to cut you off there. Sorry. I'm actually saving to do an entire video of Barnes and Noble that might be coming out sometime next week. So if you guys are excited for that, you guys will be seeing one maybe sometime next week or maybe even early the week following. But yeah, sorry to tease you guys with that. But I know Barnes and Noble is a store that you guys have asked for me to do before in the past. Do some like page flipping, walk around. Obviously, Barnes and Noble is a very quiet store. Very prime store for some ASMR. And just gonna be walking around the rest of the shops though. We have another store called Just Sports, which is definitely the jersey destination. If it's a store that you're looking for buying a jersey, they definitely have a way better selection than the other store. The other store is definitely more of like a hats, kind of odds and ends type of store. But now we are walking slowly and surely to maybe my favorite, at least one of my favorite stores. Maybe Pacsun is my favorite store, which was closed when we went to the mall kind of late in the day here. But Vans is in fact maybe my other favorite store, and we actually got to catch it before it closed. some 41 or some sort of indie pop punk band. I don't know, but yeah, the shoe collection, which I guess I could have went over and looked at more. But obviously, when you go look at shoes, obviously someone's gonna walk up and talk to you, which I obviously don't want to do when I'm filming. We have the skate shop area, which I never really got into skating when I was younger. That was more of like my brother thing. But yeah, I do like Vans apparel though, even though it's a little bit pricier nowadays. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's really gonna be kind of it. As you can see, got to the mall kind of late, and the shops are already basically all closed or closing. Lush, that's a pretty good store. And as you saw earlier, there was like Lululemon and H&M and a couple of other stores that I do like, but not enough time. So maybe I'll have to come back and do another one. I've already done a mall walkthrough video on my channel. Maybe I'll link it somewhere in the description or somewhere on the screen. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching tonight's video. Make sure you do like the video. If you do like the video, again, it's the best thing you can do for me, the channel. Doesn't hurt to click the like button. And yeah, hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day or night, or whenever you're watching this video. Oh, there's like an outdoor like mall section, but it's pretty cold. Oh, and also they have